Hi everyone, welcome to the most awaited video on TCS Advanced Quantitative Aptitude Question and Answers. So we all know in our TCS we have Advanced Quantitative Aptitude section, and it is a very crucial section for to get into the roles of digital and the prime for the TCS. So they are giving around 10 questions and they will provide you the 20 minutes of time. So for each and every question you will have a 2 minutes, so you need to complete that question and answer within 2 minutes per question, right? So this is a bit high level questions you need to solve. So let's see what are the all those questions in these videos, and I will tell you the best shortcuts to complete the question within 1.5 minute only, so that you won't get feel like bit exhausted while you are solving these questions, so that you can do better in the coding as well. So you need to make yourself comfortable in the aptitude so that it will lead to do better in the coding section as well. So all these are interlinked. So don't pause, sorry, don't skip the video and try to watch completely and get the new shortcuts. Okay, and this is the placement season and you need to get the all the updates about TCS or anything. So I suggest you guys to follow our Instagram handle so that you will never miss out any updates related to the TCS about the test patterns, what type of questions they're asking, any updated topics you need to prepare, or what are the difficulty level you need to prepare. Everything we're posting in our Instagram handles. We already posted about the test pattern syllabus and everything. If you want, you can go through that, and all the links are given in the description of the video. And if you have any doubts, reach us through all other social media handles like WhatsApp, Discord, LinkedIn and Telegram. We will always here to help you guys. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It will motivate us and we will create more and more videos for you. So let's get started without any further delay. Here is the first question. And again, I am telling you one thing, that try to pause the video and try to solve it on your own first. Each and every question, try to pause the video. It's a recorded, right? So you can pause it and you can solve it on your own. Then look into the explanation or see the explanation, so that you will feel what is the difference between regular approach and shortcut method, so that you can improve yourself as well, right? So let's start the first question. 8 letters are drawn from the cask full of wine and is then filled with the water. So actually initially the cask is full of total wine. We don't know how much wine was there. So just I am explaining here. I am not doing as real time example. Okay, in the real time exam we will won't do this type of drawings and everything, right? So just to understand for the each and every student I am explaining this. So okay, let's do in the perspective of examination only. So 8 letters drawn from the cask full of wine and filled with the water. Okay. This operation is performed 3 more times. So this operation already performed here once, and again they are doing 3 more times. So total this uh, operation was performed exactly 4 times. Remember this. So n value will be 4. 4 times they repeated this, and the ratio of the quantity of the wine now left in the cask with the water is 16 is to 65. How much wine in the cask hold originally? So just look at here, guys. Whenever you are doing these problems, don't create any type of equations or anything. There is a straight away shortcut for the replacement, that is 1 minus r by m whole power n, where r is nothing but how many letters you are replacing every time. R is nothing but replacement number, and m is nothing but original amount of the or the capacity of the cask. Okay, so here 1 minus r values 8 letters every time, and which is m we have to find, and n value is also given as 4. Why? Because 4 times they replaced it, right? So how to find the answer? So the final one will give you the fraction that this you need to equalize. How to equalize, sir? So actually this ratio is nothing but 16 is to 65, right? Which is wine and water. So actually, which is nothing but we need to find how much wine left. So actually this formula for left wine. So in order to know the left wine, so the wine is 16 units out of total. See, wine is 16 units and water is 65 units, means if you add these together it is 81, right? So in the total container we have 81 liters. So we are just replacing, but the quantity of the cask will never change, right? The quantity of wine and water may change, but the total quantity of cask will never change. This is what you need to know before you went to the exam. If you know all these things in a theoretical manner, you can easily solve this type of problems. The major problem students will face, they don't know about the theoretical concept and they'll try to do in a different methods. It's a waste of time. So I want to know the total amount of cask capacity. So this is the total wine left, 16 by 81, not 16 by 65. So in order to remove the power 4, I am writing 16 as a 2 power 4 and 81 as a 3 power 4. So they have intentionally designed this problem like this. So 4 will cancel. So 1 minus 8 by m is equal to 2 by 3, right? And a 2 by 3 I will write as 1 minus 1 by 3. So all these will get cancelled. 8 by m is equal to 1 by 3, that is equal to m is equal to 24. So answer is completed. Option A is correct answer. So for example, our prime members who know already the concept, how they will do is simply, first they will add these two. So the total quantity is 81. So I am writing as in the examination. Why? Because all these problems were already practiced by our prime students in the prime course, so that they will do like this only to save the time and to avoid the total burden on the brain, right? So 81 and the wine ratio is 16. So first they will do how many times the operation was performed? 4 times. So write it in powers of 4. 2 power 4, 3 power 4, 2 by 3. Then they will equalize this ratio to 1 minus r by m whole power. That's it. And they will get the answer. See, in order to do this, hardly you will take 30 seconds max. If you read the question in 30 seconds or 40 seconds, you can complete the answer in another 30, 40 seconds. Maximum 1 minute, 1.5 minutes is the maximum time you have to take for any problem. This is what you need to habituate it, right? So let's look into the next problem. Again, I'm telling you, try to pause the video and try to solve it on your own first. And also in the advanced quant, TCS is focusing more on 50% pure mathematics like probability, permutation combinations, and elementary statistics, and I can say mensuration, 2D, 3D, or geometry or algebra. These type of questions we have seen a lot. 50% is occupied by the advanced quant with these topics only. So take care of those concepts very well when coming to the advanced quant, and that's why in this video I'll completely talk about those models only rather than the regular models. And DA is also one of the crucial thing in it. Okay, so just look at the problem. I think you did well. Okay, how many 9-digit numbers are possibly by using the digit 1 2 3 4 5, which is divisible by 4, and if the repetition is allowed? Guys, if repetition is not allowed, you can't do the problem. Why? Because with a just 5 digit, how can you create 9 digit? So sometimes if they didn't give the repetition, they said, or they asked for the answer is 0. Why? Because you can't create a 9 digit number with 5 digit number without repetition, right? So all you need to know about all these logics, right? So with repetition is given, so we need to get some answer. So let's see which is divisible by 4 also. So how we can divide by the 4? What is the 4 divisibility rule? Again, you need some divisibility rules in the number system and probability and permutation combination concept to complete this topic. Actually, permutation combination is enough, not probability. So let's look at here. The 4 divisibility rule is, if the last 2 digits is divisible by 4, then the total number is divisible by 4. This is the logic we know, right? So let's create last 2 digit which is divisible by 4 by using these digits. So I can say 1 to 12. 12 is divisible by 4. And the next pair is 12, 13, 14, 15 not happen. Again 21, 22, 23, 24. So like this you have to do, right? So I know 4 table. So in 4 table we will get 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 and 30. Sorry, 28, 32, right? So I can say next one is 32. The next one is 36. There is no 36. So again it will be 44. In 4s, we'll have 40, 44, 48. So 44. And in a 5s, we have 52, 56, and 60. So 52. So these are all the possible pairs of numbers which is divisible by 4, right? So always this last two positions must be either 12, either 24, either 44, either 54. Then what about the remaining? Already two places got fixed in the unit digit and tens position. So in order to create another seven positions or seven places, we have seven places and we have five numbers to fill. How can we fill? Each element, each place can be occupied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 elements. So whenever you have n places and you have x numbers to repetition to place, the answer is x power n is the total number of possible ways, right? So this is a basic thing you need to know, right? So simply I am telling you the in the same pattern. So in the first place I can place 5 numbers into, in the second place also I can place 5 numbers, and so on up to 7 times I can place any of the 5 numbers. So 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, all the 5 ways, right? So 5 ways each element, and 7 times means 5 power 7. So for the first one we have 5 power 7 times possibilities, but for divisibility how many we have? 5, right? So here 5 power 7, here also 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 5 power 7. So 5 times we will create like this. So 5 power 7 into 5, which is nothing but 5 power 8. So the answer is option C. Simple. So 12 is used by 4, and the remaining 7 elements or 7 places can be filled with 5 power 7 times. So one possibility is over. Like this, all 5 are possibilities. So 5 times into 5 power 7. That's it. So later, how you will do if you know all these concepts earlier? Why? Because every concept you can learn before an examination only. It's all about your preparation, right? If you are already prepared, you will see 2 digits and remaining 7 digits, and 7 digits will be 5 power 7, and how many 4 multiples are there you need to find, and you have to multiply with 5 power 7. That's it. So all these are always come by practice and theoretical concepts before practice. Okay, so let's look into the next data interpretation part. Total sales of a branch B6 for the both the years is what percentage total sales in the branch B3 for the both the years. So the years are given 2000 and 2001. So B6 is here. So B6 is nothing but is around. So just you need to draw the line so that you will get easy answers. 80 and 70, right? So B6 80 and 70 is nothing but 150, and is what percentage of B3 in both the years. B3 in both the years. See, it is somewhere between 80 and 90 and 100. So 95, and here it is 110. So total 205. Guys, see, whenever I have to convert this to the percentage, if they are providing a virtual calculator is fine, but if you still don't have a time and you don't want to waste your valuable time by spending on unnecessary calculator, virtual calculator and everything, by seeing itself you can do the problem. Even I will tell you how to do. See, I am assuming that this is 200, so the answer is 3 by 4. Why? Because 50 will cancel 3 times, 4 times. So 3 by 4 is nothing but 75 percentage, right? We already know some knowledge about it. So your answer cannot be 53, your answer cannot be 64. Will it be exactly equal to 75? No. Why? Because you decrease the denominator. If you decrease the denominator, then value is got increased. So the actual value will be definitely less than 75. So my answer is 73.17. Even I don't calculate. If you want, you can calculate and you can get the same answer. It doesn't matter. So remember here, while you are doing the data interpretation, to read the data, to analyze the data, and to create the formula, trust me, you will complete 1 minute 30 seconds or 1 minute 45 seconds. So to analyze the data itself, we will take around 1 minute. To create the formulas and everything, you will take another half minute. So don't use virtual calculator for the calculations and everything, you will waste a lot of time. Always in the data interpretation, I suggest personally 50% of the problems in data interpretation I always do with approximations and simplifications concept. I will never do calculations in a complete 100% result. I'll always guesswork. So even I'll tell you more and more about all these concepts, but we have only some small time period to explain more and more problems. So I am not explaining that much. So simply remember, approximations and simplification the best concept to do data interpretation. Okay. So next, 49 members attended the party. In that, 22 are male, 27 are female. The handshakes were done between males and females. Okay, handshakes concept is very simple concept whenever it got, but here they created some differentiation like 47 attended, 22 male and 27 female, like that, blah blah blah. We'll see. Total 12 people given the handshakes. How many such handshakes has done or possible? So, okay, guys, just look at here. Whenever I have seen the first two lines, I felt like the problem is going to be too complex. Why? Because if they are asked for what is the possibility of male to female handshakes, female to male handshakes, and man to man handshakes, like this, it will be more complex problem. But after reading the third line, I got easier. Like, this is damn easy. It's like a regular problem. This is given just to confuse the student. That's it. So look at the last line, what he has given. Total 12 people given the handshake. How many such a kind of handshakes are possible? Simple, there is no categorization they are asking for. So 12 people handshake, then the answer is 12C2. Why? Because we all know it is NC2 always. So handshakes answer will be 12 into 11 divided by 2. So answer is 66. So in the TCS advanced quant, they are giving the blanks. So you need to enter the values manually. So you need to enter the answer in this blank. The answer is 66, and they will give you sufficient time for the blanks. So they will adjust in the MCQs. So take care of that. And if you attempt the blank question and answers, it will be more added advantage. Trust me, there is a good possibility for the blanks also. So try to attempt more blanks rather than the MCQs in the advanced section. Okay. So just look into the next problem and try to pause the video and try to solve it on your own first. Okay. So just look at here. From top of 9 meters high building AB. Okay. So whenever they have given geometry based problems, again I'm telling you, draw the picture immediately. Don't waste your time by reading the data twice or thrice. So from the top of the 9 meters building, so actually these are all like intermediate mathematics, all you need to know. Okay, so this is the A and I am saying this is the B. This is a 9 meters high building, and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower CD. So there is a CD tower also there. Okay, and the top of the elevation means he is looking like this. Okay, and the angle is 30 degrees. So this is the elevation angle. Okay, and angle of depression is nothing but, so when he look into the downside, the angle is 60 of the foot of the tower. Okay, is 60 degrees, we already know it. What is the height of the tower? So you need to find the height of the tower CD. We already know this distance is 9. Why? Because it is equal to AB, and rest we need to find the this distance, right? So I have created the image properly. From here, from the image you have to find the answer. See, here it is 30, here it is 90. Why? Because it's a perpendicular, so this will be 60, and also this is perpendicular and this will be 30. See guys, In order to find the, for example, I am writing here E value. In order to find the ED value, you need to find the BE value, right? So that you will find this value. And how you can find this value? You can find from this value. See, all are interlinked. If you know one side, you can find other side by using sine or cos methods, right? So here we know 9 meters. So from here we will find the BE value from BEC. From BEC, we will find BE value, and next we will examine BED, so that we will find the DE value also by using BE. So in order to find BE, we have first one. And we already know about the sign rules, right? Which is nothing but A by sine A is equal to B by sine B is equal to C by sine C, right? Which is nothing but the side by sine theta, which is degree is opposite to the side, is equal to the side divided by sine degrees opposite to the side is equal to C by sine theta. Like, if you don't have that knowledge also, don't worry, just simply look at here. So for example, if you observe here, this is hypotenuse, for example A, right? So I can say sine theta is equal to, simply I am writing here for your understanding, okay? Sine theta is equal to simply adjacent side by hypotenuse, right? Or opposite side by hypotenuse. So whatever it may be, sine theta, cos theta, whatever you will take, it doesn't matter. So sine theta is equal to opposite, which is nothing but, for example, sine 60 is equal to opposite 9 by hypotenuse A. So it is 60 degrees. And sine 30 degrees, which is nothing but sine 30 degrees opposite, which is nothing but BE divided by A. So here A is constant, right? So can I write like this? A by sine 60 is equal to, sorry, 9 by sine 60 is equal to BE by sine 30 degrees. So if I write like this, you will do cross multiplication, right? Why? Because A is equal, so I can equalize these two. So that's why we got the logic that A by sine theta is equal to B by sine theta is equal to C by sine theta, and these angles are opposite of the sides. So I don't want to mess up more. So simply use this formula, it will be easy for you. So I have cleared this. So if you remember or not, doesn't matter, just look into the direct formula we will use for this is nothing but simply, how can, where can I write? I can write here from the top, okay? So 9, so 9 divided by opposite angle, remember this, sine 60 is equal to the side BE divided by the opposite angle is 30, so sine 30. These two are equal. Why? Because it's equal to hypotenuse. This is what I have explained, but in order to explain in depth it will take a long time, but I have just given the overview like this. So just we have sine 30, sine 60. We already know about sine 60 and sine 30 values, right? So sine 60 is how much, which is nothing but root 3 by 2, and b is equal to sine that is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 get cancelled. So root 3, you can cancel this as a root 3, root 3. Why? Because 9 can be written as 3 into 3, which is divided by root 3, will cancel this root 3 times. So I have got 3 root 3. So all you need to very quick at all these calculations. So after all the calculations, we will left with b is equal to 3 root 3. So 3 root 3. And also we will use same formula for BED, which is nothing but 3 root 3 divided by opposite angle, which is 60. So sine 60 is equal to the required answer DE, opposite is sine 30, is equal to 3 root 3 divided by, this is sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Okay, maybe I will overcome this text with the image. So I am writing here. So 3 root 3 divided by sine 60 will be root 3 by 2 is equal to DE divided by 1 by 2. 1 by 2, 1 by 2 cancel, root 3 cancel. So D is equal to 3. So answer is here 3. So the total answer will be the height of the pole or the tower CD is 9 plus 3, 12. You have to here do the 12. Sir, you have explained this question in more than 4 minutes or 5 minutes. So here actually I have explained a lot of things in between. So that's why I'm taking this much time. But frankly, I'm telling you how we will do in the exam is nothing but we will create this diagram. Immediately we will write only this formula only. Why? Because only these two formulas you will write and you will get the answer immediately. Even without using pen and paper also you can do a lot of things. So here I will explain that also in a simple manner. Remember, this is a shortcut actually. The angle of depreciation is 60 and the angle of appreciation is 30. Remember guys, if the angle of depreciation is 60, which is a distance is 9 means, and if the angle got reduced to half, then the height will become square root of the previous height. So this is also a shortcut. Actually, we will teach this type of shortcuts for our students. So the previous one is simply the way of procedure if you forgot this concept. But this is a some kind of simple shortcut. Remember, when the angle of depression and uh, elevation are 1 by 2, like relationship is half, then the height will become square root. See, for example, this 30 is given. For example, here height is given, and if you want to find the differentiation height, then it will be square. Why? Because 30 degrees becomes 60, then height will become square. And if the we already know this 9 meters, and if you want to find this 30 degrees height, which is nothing but square root. So 9 square root is 3. So 3 plus 9, 12 is the answer. See, if you know this shortcut, you can do it in just seconds. All you need to know is shortcuts. How to know about all these shortcuts, I will tell you. So for doing this problem, we took around 3 to 4 minutes through the normal procedure oriented. But if I told you the shortcut, it took just 30 seconds, right? So in order to know all these type of shortcuts and everything, I'll suggest you guys go through our Prepinsta Prime, which is a best platform for you guys. Even with a one subscription, you will get all your needs from any company's placement preparation to the end of the interview, and after you got selected also, if you want to improve your skills also, you can use our Prepinsta Prime. So for both placements and upskilling, you can use our platform, and I'll show you what are the all the courses we have, which is nothing but data science, AWS, C++, C, Java, Python, DSA, competitive coding, artificial intelligence, machine learning, cloud computing, ethical hacking, DBMS, SQL, operating system. And if you want to prepare for any company, we have a company specific courses like Amazon, TCS, Wipro, Cisco, Accenture, whatnot, everything around 200 plus courses we have. So if you guys want to explore more about it, I will open the Prepinsta Prime for the people who don't know. So you can scroll over prepinstaprime.com and you can see all our courses, popular skills like data science, data analytics, artificial intelligence, AWS cloud, and QA analytics, ethical hacking, cybersecurity, Power BI, Tableau, and everything. And if you want to do the full stack development course, you have a courses like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React. You can do learn full stack development by using our courses. And also, if you want to learn any programming language, whether you are from IT background or non-IT background, all these are from scratch to the advanced level courses like C, C++, Java, and Python. And you can learn DSA and C, C++, Java, and Python very easily through all these courses. And if you want to prepare for aptitude course or aptitude round, we have a quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, verbal, data interpretation, and visual reasoning. All these courses we have, and cryptomathematic, essay writing, and game-based aptitude and psychometry. So all this we have, and if you want to prepare for company specific, you don't have that much time, and you already know the bit concepts. Then directly come to the company section and go to the TCS and equity and start your preparation, and go to the TCS digital and start your preparation. So it is all are created for company specific, so that people don't need to roam here and there and to waste their time, right? They can sit and calmly they can start their preparation, so that they'll effectively prepare for their examination. And if you want to know the interview experience of different companies, we have uploaded each and every company's interview experiences, the people who are already got selected in different companies. And if you want to prepare for platform specific, you can prepare. And if you want to create your projects, you can create the projects over here. And if you want to do any do you want to know about any CS subject knowledge like computer networking or operating system, DBMS or SQL, you can also learn from here. And also interview experiences, resume building, and everything available at one subscription, that is Prepinsta Prime. Sale is going on so that you can use the coupon code YouTube to get the maximum discount here. So all the links are given in the description of the video. So you don't need to miss any opportunity, right? So let's do this. And if you want to know the quality of the course, you can see the screenshots were provided here. So about the times, pipes and systems, which is a time and work subtopic, and you can see all the course quality content here. So how our mentors will explain everything in detailed manner, right? So let's get back to our question and answers again. If you have any doubts, you can ask us in the comment section. So again, I'm telling you, pause the video and try to solve it on your own first. From now onwards, I'll go bit fast paced. So let's see. Two people, Ranbir and Katrina, decided to meet at beach between 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Given the both will surely turn up once in the given time frame. If Ranbir arrives, he waits for 15 minutes, then leaves feeling betrayed, and similarly Katrina waits for 15 minutes after she arrives. What is the probability of that they met? So guys, just simply observe the options. So from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., what is the total sample space? They are given the timeline, which is nothing but probability. We know favorable samples by total number of samples, right? Favorable chances by total number of chances, like that, whatever it may be. So the sample time given here is 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. So the total samples time is nothing but 1 hour, which is nothing but 60 minutes. What is the probability of they met? Which is nothing but Ranbir. Yes, Ranbir come and waited for 15 minutes. In that 15 minutes only, there is a possibility to meet each other, right? So, or else Katrina came and they are waiting for 15 minutes, or she is waiting for 15 minutes. These are the 15 minutes is the chance to meet. If she left, if he waited 15 minutes also, it doesn't sense, right? Why? Because she already left. So any one of them came for that 15 minutes, that 15 minutes period only the chance they can meet, or else no. So the only possible or favorable time is 15 minutes only, the whoever the person it might be. So 15 by 1, sorry, 60, which is nothing but 4, 1 by 4 is nothing but 0.25. So many people will think that 15 plus 15, it's not correct answer. So actually only 15. Any person will come and wait for 15 minutes, that is the favorable time, or else they won't meet again. Okay, like this 1 by 4 is nothing but 0.25. I don't want to expand this more. So it's very simple problem, but problems look lengthy, that's it. Okay, just look into the next problem, which is based on arithmetic progressions and series. You need to know about all these things as well. The fourth term of the arithmetic progression is 37. Guys, we all know arithmetic progression is nothing but a comma a plus d and a plus 2d and so on, right? So if you know about the arithmetic progression series, it's very easy. The fourth term of arithmetic progression is 37. What is fourth term? Fourth term is nothing but a plus 3d is equal to 37. Immediately you have to write the equation whenever you are reading the data. If you don't know these type of quick ideas, you can't solve the problems within the less time, guys. Okay. And the sixth term, 12 more than the fourth term. Okay, what is the sixth term? Sixth term will be a plus 5d. And how much more than the fourth term? 12. Already we know fourth term is 37, 37 plus 12. So the answer is 49. See, very simple. A plus 3d some value, a plus 5d some value. Then cancel these two, which is nothing but I am doing subtraction. 5d and 3d difference is 2d. And 49 and 37 difference is 12. So 2 will cancel this 6. So d value is 6. If D is equal to 6, then A is equal to how much? Substitute 6 here. 5, 6 are 30. 30 will go to the other side. So 49 minus 30, answer is 19. So A value is 19. What is the sum of the second and eighth terms? So in order to find the second term and eighth term, you need to find the AD values. So whenever I got the two equation, I already know I have to find the AD values. That's why even I didn't read the question directly. So what is the sum of the second and eighth terms? Second term will be A plus D plus eighth term will be A plus 7D. So total 2A plus 8D. 2A is nothing but 38. Why? Because 2 times 19. 8D is nothing but 48. So 70, 86. So option A is correct. So if you got any confusion, you can ask us anytime. So don't waste much time on the theoretical concepts more. Okay. All you need to prepare before the exam. In the exam, you need to do like this only. Okay. And just look into the next problem. Three friends ABC went for a weekend party to McD's restaurant, and they measured their weights in some order, 7 rounds. So they have measured some weights in 7 different rounds. A B C A B B C A C A B C. Okay. The final round measures is 155 kilograms. So guys, A, B, C together means so many people will think that it is a multiplication or the together. Remember, the weights is always will be added, right? So if you see A, B, B, C, C, A, C or A, B, C, don't imagine like they're multiplying. Weights always will be added. So actually ABC means here simply A plus B plus C. So many people will do this mistake. ABC is nothing but multiplication. ABC is equal to 155. Then they will get the wrong answers. Even they don't get the logic to find the answer. So A plus B plus C is 155 kgs. Final round. So all together. And find the average of the weight of the all the 7 rounds. You need to find the average of all the rounds. What is the average? Is nothing but sum of the all the elements divided by number of elements. So all the elements or the all the weight sum is nothing but A plus B plus C plus what is meant by AB? You don't have to write like AB. You have to write as a plus B. Why? Because weights will be added. They won't get multiplied. So BC means B plus C. AC means A plus C. So last ABC means A plus B plus C. Divide by 7. See ABC, ABC. How many times A will come? 1, 2, 3, 4. B also came 4 times. C also came 4 times. So which is nothing but 4 into A plus B plus C divided by 7. So we already know A plus B plus C, which is nothing but 4 into 155 divided by 7. If you calculate, we will get the weight, which is nothing but around 88.5 something. I'm not even calculating now. You can use the calculator for this type of things. Why? Because if you have a division with 7 in the numerator, if you don't have a 7 multiple, I know 155 is not a 7 multiple. Why? Because it will cancel exactly around 2 times and left with again 15. So which is nothing but again 2.1 something it will come. So 88.5 something the value will come. You have to write up to 2 decimal accuracy here. Remember in the fill in the blanks, if you have any continuous answer or infinite answer, remember they will ask for always 2 decimal rounded figure, or they will always give in the brackets only integer. So like this. So remember, if they have given only integer, write 88 only. If they are given rounded to 2 decimal points, then give the 88.5152 like that. Okay. So it's totally depends on you, based on the question they're asking. So here our answer will be around 88 point something it will come. Even I didn't calculate it here. If you know, please comment in the comment section. We have a surprise for the commentators as well in the upcoming end of the video. So just look into the next problem. The height of the radius of the cone is 24 and 7 meters respectively, and the radius of the cylinder is equal to the radius of the cone. what is the ratio of the curved surface area of the cone to the total surface area of this cylinder of height 18 centimeters. So they have given one cone on one cylinder. So you need to know about all the formulas for the cone and the cylinder, then only you can able to do the problem. So here total surface area of this cylinder, total surface area of a cylinder is nothing but 2 pi r into h plus r. This is the total cylinder total surface area. So r value is equal. So the radius is given as 7. So here r value is equal to 7. Here also r value is equal to 7. And the height is 18. So h value is equal to 18. And here h value is 24 for cone. Okay, that's it. RH all got. So total surface area got found. And you need to find the curved surface area of the cone. So the cone is will be like this. So the curved surface area is nothing but the outside, right? So in order to find the curved surface area, or what is the formula for curved surface area is nothing but pi RL. So curved surface area, CSA. So curved surface is pi RL. L is nothing but which is this length. Okay, the slant length. Okay, so we know height. Okay, in the cone we have a right angle triangle. I got the point now. So in order to find this cone hypotenuse value, you can create a right angle triangle. So if you know the radius and if you know the height, you can find this slant height, right? So simply, which is nothing but the height L is equal to square root of y, because it's like a perpendicular, right? So square root of r square plus h square. So nothing else, guys. All you need to know is formulas and formulas. Again, I'm telling you, in our mensuration section, we have a mensuration 2D and 3D formulas, or in our pages, we have a direct formulas for this. So always try to read the formulas. Nothing else we can do. There is no theoretical explanation for this type of mensuration concepts. Frankly, I'm telling you, whenever you need to find something, you need to assume this is a triangle like that, and what is the formula for it. That's it, nothing else. No one can teach this. All you need to know is learn the formulas and go. That's it. So I know in order to find this hypotenuse value, I have to know the base value and height value. We know base is nothing but radius, height is nothing but h, which is nothing but square root of 7 square plus 24 square. 24 square is nothing but 576 plus 49, which is nothing but 625. Square root is nothing but 20. So L value is 25. L value is equal to 25. So I got all the variables whatever I want. So you want to find the ratio, right? So pi and pi value got cancelled, r and r got cancelled. Why? Because r is equal. So the answer we left with, here I am writing at the end, L value, which is 25, is to, here we left with 2 into ratio, right? We need to find this ratio to this ratio. So h plus r is how much? H is nothing but 7, r is nothing but, sorry, h is nothing but 18, r is nothing but 7, so total 25. 25, 25 got cancelled, so answer is 1:2. Option A. It's all about formulas, 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 nothing else. And again, I'm telling you, please learn those formulas and try to grab the opportunity. And if you are preparing for TCS, please for sure follow our Instagram handle of Prepinsta Prime 2024, so that we are posting all the test patterns, syllabus, the important question and answers, analysis, and everything in our social media handles. And also, if you have any doubts, if you want to ask us, please reach us through WhatsApp, Discord, LinkedIn, and Telegram channels. So this will definitely good for you to communicate with us to get more information from us. And don't forget to subscribe to our Prepinsta YouTube channel, so that it will motivate us to create more and more videos for you. Last but not least, TCS preparation course we already launched, and we have already, which is nothing but which consists of 200 plus hours course content, aptitude, logical, verbal, 10 plus full mock test, 300 plus topic wise mock, previous year question and answers, coding, interview preparation, and everything we have for you guys. And all you need to do is use YouTube coupon to get the maximum discount. All the links are given in the description of the video. So that's it. This is the end of the video, and I hope you learned something. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. See you with the another video. Happy preparation. Bye bye.